Now, I know the sound's fine now. Let's wait for you to come back in. Yep. Yeah, we've got good sound now on the monitor, so I think we're going to be sweet. The monitor's looking well. Put level, output volume, input level, bosh, bosh, bosh. There we go. Right, we have sound. Sorted. Yes, we have sound. I do apologise. I have no idea what happened there. YouTube just trying to mess with me, isn't it? So whoever's watching them Paul Cantu videos, although he is a thrift god, get off. Get back here. James, that's better. That is better, isn't it? Right. I do apologise. Flip it, ship it. Me and you are best buds now, I'm afraid. You know, when you go through something like that, it creates a bond forever. And that's just where we are now, my friend. Right, so I appreciate you sticking by me. The whole idea of this live chat was just to get a few questions out the way. I'm sure James and people like that are going to ask me what size butt plug I use or that kind of standard of stuff. But for the normal people out there, yeah, feel free to drop some questions in. Get to know me a little bit more. I have the house to myself, so I haven't got to worry about being disturbed or anything like that. I'm trying to kill a little bit of time before John's stream in an hour. What size butt plug? Right, Dave, where is it? Right, what size butt plug do you use? Do you do it in millimeters or inches? I don't know. 4? I use a size 4, Dave. Aubergine size, obviously. Nobody. Does anybody even eat an aubergine? I'm asking you a question now, seriously. I don't think so. I think the only time it ever exists is in an emoji, isn't it? Global's back in. Hello, hello, hello. James. No, actually, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother James, actually, to be fair. I'm not. I ain't. Hi again, Leanne. I do apologise, my lovely. I haven't seen you around for a while, actually. I haven't bumped into you. So what's going on? Are you just hitting Didcot on Wantage? To no avail recently, sadly. When are you coming back onto the scene? Haven't seen you. Back on the attack. Yes, Mike, I'm back, mate. I think I was talking about your clothing. I think before the sound went off, I was basically saying good luck. And if you have any questions, just drop me a message. And if I can help you, I will. I'm no Paul Cantu, but I am Rick Will Do. Yeah? I will try and help as much as I can, Mike, anything like that. Johnny, how you doing, my friend? Gary, how was your birthday? My birthday was really nice, actually. I'm old now, 33, older. And it gets to a point where you don't really care about your birthdays as much. And anything that can make it nice is an achievement and a feat. And yeah, my missus read it really nice for me. So yeah, and she got me this dope ass. It's a modern jacket, but I still love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Walked in the wrong moment there, butt plugs and all. Was it the wrong moment or was it just the perfect timing? Junie. Reseller does. If you could be a Pokemon character, who and why? Snorlax, obviously. Done. Sleep. See you later. I'm not a massive Pokemon fan. I'm going to try and keep this channel as reselling oriented as possible. And the reason there's been a lot of Pokemon recently is I'm trying to find some cards that are worth selling and learning it that way. If I've got a vested interest, I'm going to learn it. I know the boys love Pokemon at the minute. I don't love it. I'm sorry, but I do like it. So if I was going to be any Pokemon, Snorlax. Fat lazy, isn't he? What a life. Can you say hi to my son, Nico? What's up, Nico? How you doing, my friend? Did Basingstoke and Tadley on Friday? Where was I Friday? Not actually too sure. We could have had problems with the landlord. Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of things happening at the minute with things like that, isn't there? Like landlords not renewing contracts and stuff. Mexican questions. Hey, quick question. I've sold a bunch of stuff on eBay, but I'm not getting feedback on my products. I've already messaged the buyers to do so, but no luck. Any ideas? I can only answer this from a personal perspective. Your name's Mexican Kitchen on here. I'm going to call you MK. Yeah. So listen, MK. I can only answer that from a personal perspective. If I bought something off somebody, and I don't always leave feedback, and that's not a personal thing. It's just sometimes I forget. Or if I get messages saying, can you leave me feedback, please? I'm kind of more inclined to go, I'll just leave it. So what I would do is leave them feedback, not have a nice standard feedback, and sort of try and tack on the end. You don't really get much. Let me know how I'm doing or something like that. The messages do work sometimes, but just me personally, if I get a message saying, please can you leave me feedback. I had one the other day. My missus had one the other day that said, it was a cracker. Obviously, she looked at my missus' feedback profile and obviously didn't think I was in the house, and I sell on eBay. And it said, hi, can you please leave me feedback, please? PayPal is holding my money until I get feedback. I told her, don't bother. Just tell her, don't be stupid. But I don't know. Yeah, there's lots of different things like that. Yeah, as Flippy says, if you send faulty stuff, you're guaranteed to get feedback. So that's great advice there from Flip It, Ship It. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, see, as Dave says, even though he says, as I've got over 1,000 feedbacks, all right, Dave, big boy, I don't go chasing it. You should never chase your feedback, really. I mean, at the beginning, maybe you should. I think you just have to sell the product. I mean, you're obviously in a position, I'm assuming your account's quite low, as in you haven't been trading very long and you're wanting to build that feedback. There's other ways to do that. Make sure you buy all your shipping supplies, all little things and stuff that you need. Buy that through eBay, and then you get feedback that way. Yeah, I know. Daz, I know PayPal do hold transactions for the first sales, but they don't release it on feedback. As far as I'm aware, they release it on tracking information. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right though, but I will happily hold my hands up if I'm wrong. And while my hands are up, you can do what you want with me. MK, yeah, I've started doing that. Thanks again. Yeah, no worries, mate. I mean, like I say, these are all personal perspectives. I'm not an eBay guru. I'm not an accountant. I'm not anyone special. This is just, I can only give you my personal perspective, and I'm going to be doing some things wrong, that's for sure. There's going to be some things I'm doing right or that work for me, and they may transition into your business and work for you too. Put a little note in your item saying, thank you, please leave feedback. Do you know what? I am actually a fan of that. It's a letter. So you get Vinny over at Mad for Miniatures, another plug, but he deserves it. I know we're all part of this like sort of reseller circle type thing, but every time we've all ordered packages off him, he writes a handwritten note, and because he knows us, he can make it even more personal. And I really like that touch. And when I have bought things off people before, and there is a note inside saying, I really hope you enjoy your product, let me know how I'm doing, etc., etc., I am more inclined to actually leave that person feedback, because the note's there. It's probably like on top of my phone or kicking around the laptop, or it's somewhere. And I'll be like, oh, I'm going to do that. That's a good idea. Put a note in there, mate. That might work better. Or put a sticker on, something. You're not great, average at best. James, listen. When I was at school, there's this girl that I really liked. But I never told her. I basically just told her she was average. But inside I really, really liked her. So I can only take that, James, as you must really, really like me. So I'm taking it, my friend, yeah? All right? Cheers. You said another plug, lol. I can't take two. Reseller cults. Yeah, oh, we are the new reseller cult. Connor's in Welsh Pokey Picker. Hello, Ricky, how you doing, boy? How's the lockdown going there for you, Connor, boy? I don't know what that is. Let me try that again. No, I can't. Connor, I hope you're doing well through lockdown, mate. I know it must absolutely suck balls, but it is what it is for the minute, my friend. It is what it is. Rick, let me know if I can help you in any kind of way. As little cash flow input as possible. A good word, maybe. I'll get the violins out, yeah. Try putting a little bag of Haribos or sweets in there. Cheap gesture. Yeah, a friend of mine actually puts in like a sticker board, like 3 stickers. You could, depending on where you are, you could use cocaine, you could use stickers, you could use bullets, Haribo. It's just something free, isn't it, really? I mean, it's psychological. It doesn't matter what it is. If you open up a package of something you've bought and there's something a little extra in there that you didn't buy, it's nice. Leon Hill, I am being good and sorting out my recipes. Right, I'm going to actually do what most people don't on this chat. I'm going to read the chat correctly. I am being good and sorting out my receipts, but haven't looked at the QuickBooks for a while. And the bank accounts are not linked as need to reconnect every 90 days, and they bloody well won't connect. Annoying. That is frustrating. Do you have to reconnect them every 90 days? Didn't know that. They hold based on tracking, but if you get feedback, they will release it sooner. Really? I I'm going to look into that. That's interesting, that is, to me, because I know you can leave feedback for items and then still open up a case later. So I don't understand how the feedback thing works, because as far as I'm aware, eBay don't actually, feedback doesn't really come in, doesn't affect seller rating as much. Obviously, if you get loads of negative feedback and stuff, yeah, but I'll look into that. Yeah, it's fine. Got plenty of games to play. Good on you, mate. Yeah, I heard the new bank case Smith, David Pearson.
Down each.
Well, that was a voice we didn't want to hear. I don't know what's automatically playing for. James has mentioned me. Come on, James. What you got to say, mate? Why are you sending me pictures of sausages in the oven? You're letting me know that you're after some sort of triple way or something. Triple way? Who says triple way? I had a triple way at the weekend. Global Thrifters is just laughing for some reason. The accent was awful. Wish the sound had gone again. Oh, Billy, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Give me an accent to do. I'll do it. I'll try it. I'm sizzling sausages. 6 sizzling sausages, sizzling in a pan. Channel Nem's back. Are we okay now, Mr. Nem? What is your name? Is it Neil? Remind me. Robin Hood, 3K subs for the end of the year, lad. Are you? Is that what you're on your way to? Good stuff. Dave repairs. Oh, transaction is smoothly. Nem. What? What's your name? Channel Nem. What's your actual name? I'm sure your birth certificate doesn't say Channel Nem, does it? Like, what's your actual name, my friend? Because be careful what you say now, because whatever you tell me your name is what I'm going to call you for the rest of our YouTube relationship. And that is what we're in, relationship. It was live last night. Tunisian accent. I don't even know what Tunisian accent is. I can't even try it because I have no idea, and it would be borderline racist. So I'm not going to do it. 11 people think I pull the accent. It's the way we talk. Yeah, it is. I spent probably I spent about 8 months in Wales living in there. And honestly, the majority of you guys are fantastic. Mainly because you could be angry, sad, or happy, and you sound the same. Like, it just cheers you up no matter what. I had this Welsh guy shouting at me once because he was trying to come past the road with his tractor, and I was blocking him through, and he was shouting. He was very, very angry, but he just sounded very happy, very cheerful and jolly. So, Connor, ignore him, mate. Borat is easy. Borat, very nice to meet you. Oh, that's probably racist as well. I'm going to stop that. I did say any, yeah, to be fair. I did say any. I'm letting you down. I can only apologise. He was live last night. Is it my name? No, it's not. That isn't his name. I sold my daughter. I sold my daughter. She was very nice. What is it? Oh, yeah. It's my wife. She number one. Oh, this is taking a turn. I've only come on for a quick little chit chat, and mainly to ask some questions about reselling, brown tape, clear tape, what colour bags I use. Do I use the poppy stuff? Yeah. Perfect in, isn't it? It probably was, to be fair. Thanks, Dave, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, there's 40 of you in the chat. You must be absolutely bored. Is there nobody else on the tour? There's no structure to this, I'm afraid. Clear, silent tape. Yeah. How do you package up human parts? Well, what I do, I take this packaging material by a company called Durex. They've looked at me like a nice foil type of seal with like a rubber protective thing, and you take it off, pop it onto your human parts, and it's lovely and protected. That's how I package up my human parts, Con. I hope that's all right for you, my friend. I'm here all night. Clear, silent tape. The stuff that I got in a minute was absolutely ridiculous. You turn it on, you go to take your box up. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I work in my mother-in-law's garage and unit. I had to go there last night about 9:30 at night, and I'm trying to be really quiet. I'm going, I had to just bash it through. Right. Listening while listening to you blabber on. Oh, that's got to be, I'm going to say is that Jack or Emily? I want Global Thrifters to put one word in the chat right now. Just one word so I can guess which one of you it is. Don't just put and or the or at or something. Don't be stupid. Package someone's hand. How do I package someone's hand? So what I do is I get 5 of those special things from a company called Durex that I was on about, and put one on each one. Okay, so it's nice. Everything's nice and packaged. And just cut the rest off and mail the fingers, Connor. I don't package human parts. I've no idea how to package human parts. That's why I got silent tape. Stops waking up little. Yeah, but the thing is, I buy stuff that's advertised as silent tape, and then when you get down to like the last meter or 2 meters, my gosh, it's loud. Yo, that's Emily. Definitely Emily. I sold some Iron Man gloves if it helps. I mean, cracking. Don't know if it helps. Might help, I'm not too sure. Emily, Jack doesn't list. Yeah, basically. I mean, let's put it down. That's what it is. I'm Jack. I'm Emily. Let's get thrifting. How was that? All right, let's try again. Hold on. I'm going to make Jack here. There's my flat. I haven't got a cap. I'm going to make Jack out of this pillow. All right, okay? And I'm going to be Emily. All right? Jack's hat's come off. I'm Jack. I'm Emily. And together we are Global Thrifters. No. I'm Jack. I'm Emily. Let's get thrifting. That was rubbish. I'll give it a good bash, guys. Right, I'll just have a noisy kind. Hope people get the hint. Well, it is what it is. Oh, sorry. They are always smiling, aren't they? Hold on. Here's Jack then. I'm Jack. And I'm Emily. Jazz hands. Mr. Potato Head. Who's Mr. Potato Head? That thing, or Jack, or me. Could be me. Right, serial rekiller. Use string. I can't use string. That's like a vegan thing, isn't it? Sorry, vegans. I am a vegetarian, to be fair, so I can kind of say things like that. DGT and bashing vid. Britain's Got Talent and a bashing vid. A bashing vid. Like video you bash to. Boxing. Hold on. James. Sorry. So turn your super chats on. I don't even know what a super chat is. I don't even know how you turn them on. What do I do? I don't really want I don't know what a super chat is. Oh, that's that thing where you send $1.99 so everybody sees the whole message, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'll leave them off for now. I'm not going to milk it out of you all right? Although Jack, you can just Emily, you can just what's it called? PayPal. Look, you're nuts, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Right, are you really vegetarian? I am. Yes, I haven't eaten meat for around about 2 years now. I don't bang on about it because it's my choice. It's up to me what I do, why I do it. No one else cares. I'm not going to influence anybody else. I don't care if you eat meat or you don't eat meat. So I just don't eat meat and don't bang on about it. What you sent to PokeRev, yeah, I know. How do I even turn that on, actually? Could do with a few quid at the minute. Oh, gosh. It's going to break. I think I broke it. Have I broke it? Okay. Right, one less person in Nando's queue. Yeah, basically, listen, don't even talk about Nando's, man. Oh, you have to remember, I'm 33. So for the best part of let's say from the age of 16 onwards, for about 16 years, I've eaten meat. And I know what Nando's tastes like. I know what kebab tastes like. Crispy kebab, dirty kebab. I know what McDonald's tastes like. Double cheeseburgers, quarter pounders. I know what KFC tastes like. Boneless banquet, coleslaw side, Pepsi drink with a gravy and a sweet corn. My gosh. Okay. So I know what I'm missing. I know what's happening. Does anybody remember they used to do spicy mayonnaise? KFC did. And then they stopped. Let me tell you something. Order their hot sauce. Get 2 sachets of mayonnaise, or 1 or 3, depending on how creamy you like it. Empty all the mayonnaise into the hot sauce. Stir the life out of it. Keep going till it gets like a nice pinky red colour. It's back. You've got your spicy mayonnaise back to dip all your chicken in. KFC and Nan. I know, man. I know. They do it again now. They do that spicy mayo again. That's anything. That's one main reason to ditch the vegetarian diet. This is one for Emily. Ricky, go and see Mick on Portsmouth. What? Oh, okay. Should Ricky go and see Mick? How do I donate £1? You can't. I don't have super chats on. I believe I can. I just don't have them on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, kidder. Right. Apparently Nando's have a nice veggie burger. Listen, the thing is with the vegetarian diet is all these bean burgers and falafel jaffles and all that sort of stuff, they taste absolutely disgusting. It's all about finding the best, for me. I mean, KFC do a wicked fake chicken burger. Bang that. Linda McCartney doing mozzarella burger, which they all taste like meat, smell like meat, perfect. Richmond have just brought out this vegetarian sausage, which you will never know the difference. Question: do you have any tips for identifying vintage and retro clothing? Oh my God, is the chat got normal? Have we got a question about what we came here for? Yes, kind of. Anything around about 95 and back. Pre-1995, 96, and it's not always a solid case, but you can look for single stitch. If you find an item of clothing with a single stitch, you can almost guarantee it falls into the vintage bracket. Tags and labels. Learn your labels. So I can look at a Fruit of the Loom label, and they obviously morph and change over time, just like Adidas has and Nike has. It's the same with Adidas and Nike, but just for example, or the Gildan tags, I can now look at a tag and go, right, that's vintage. Because I've learned and spent the time to learn the age and how things look at a certain time and what year had this and what year had that, what year had that. So it does take a long time to learn, but you can figure it out that way. Again, any questions? Ricky Lee Reselling Everything on my Instagram, and I'll help you that way, which will then turn you in, and you'll take that knowledge with you, won't you? Hey, big up Peterborough. All right, Greg's Vegan Roll. They do bang, to be fair. I like to get them, take them home, warm them up, put some salt on, not vinegar. I'm not a freak. I am that way. All right, Glenn, mate, how you doing? Let's see if I missed anyone. Do you know what ostrich tastes like? I'm going to say it tastes like a chicken on steroids. Channel Nem, Nemesis, Nemlin, Nem. I'm going to call you Nem. Actually, that'll do. Fines. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, you're very welcome. Just drop me a message. If I can help you, I will. But what I would say is don't rely on what I say. Take what I say. I wouldn't, if I don't know the answer, I'll just say I don't know. And I might be able to point you towards someone who does. But take what I say, then go and do some more investigation, because once you do that, that knowledge will stay with you instead of going, oh, Ricky said it's because it's got this kind of stitch on it, it must be this. Once you do your own research, it'll clarify what I've said, and then it will also stay with you. So you've got to do some work, I'm afraid. Clothing's a big one to get into. It takes a lot of work. A bit like gaming and Pokemon. It's a task, man. It's a task. I've sort of contact you can sell me vintage by the kilo. Nice. Sometimes it's not always good to buy clothing by the kilo. I'm not going to get into that on this video. I'm going to save that for another one. But it is good as well. I'm not knocking it. Sometimes it can be dodgy. Our boot sales closing down for the winter where you are. They are. I do have one that's on for 24/7, 365, but it's run by the council and it's in a multi-story car park. Generally know which one it is. Global Thrifters. It's absolute poor. So I do need to find some house clearance guys that are stuck to move their stuff. So anybody local to Hampshire area, I'll even travel a little bit, Berkshire, whatever. House clearance guys that are trying to find stuff to move, hit me up and I will take as whatever I can, to be fair. Do you ever do RA? I do. And I'm doing RA a lot more at the moment. I don't feel qualified enough to talk about RA, so I'm not going to talk into too much. But I'm mainly working on the clearance aisle. So I'm looking at all clearance aisles. Health, beauty, toys, clothing, all that sort of stuff. I'm working on clearance at the moment and dabbling in things that are already just manual priced on there and working that way. Once I get a bit more clued up on it, I'll talk more on it. Sam sells stuff. How you doing, my friend? You all right? I believe you have just completed a challenge, but I'll save that for someone else. Go check out Sam sells stuff. Some good videos on there at the moment. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Kez. How you doing? I'm already on it, mate. Looking into label side things now. Yes, no problem. There is a website, actually. Whoever's interested in learning labels, hold on a minute. I'll tell you the name of the website. It's fantastic. You sit there and I'll sit there and read it most nights if I've got nothing to do. Go on. I'll find the website, and I'll where is it? It was in my saved bit. It's so annoying. Bear with. Okay, so the best, is that it there? No, I'll find it and I'll share it later because it's taking up too much time. But there is a website out there which goes through it all. Flip It, Ship It, my best bud, bros. Yeah, it's me and Flip It, Ship It. Do I do eBay full time? I buy and sell full time. I'm a full time reseller. Its majority is eBay. I'm off to eat. Bye, knobhead. See you, James. Love you, my friend. Tosser. Welsh poker picker. I remember seeing a vintage. It's weird, isn't it? How you read. If I'm reading a book, I'm never going to say that because I'm reading it on here, knowing that there's eyes on me. 50 of you. I said vintage instead of vintage. I remember seeing a vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles jumper in one, and they wanted £35. I loved it, but not for that price. In one what? A Tesco? Charity shop? Kebab shop? Where do you sell RA? RA, I would normally sell on eBay. I am, again, working into the Amazon side of things. I've only just recently realised that you haven't got to pay £30 a month to sell on Amazon. You can open up an account as a small seller type person. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But again, I'm nowhere near qualified to even give any input on that. So I'm not going to go into that too much. But RA at the minute is mainly on eBay, yeah. Or if I know people that want certain things, I'll sell it there as well. No worries, Double Karma. Thank you very much. Yeah, same, but I work on 30-day cycle and return the items if they don't sell. That's the beauty of RA. That is the absolute beauty of it. You can call it scummy. You can call it ridiculous. But you can actually buy the items and you do have 30 days to sell it. So you can work on, like it says, that's a cracking idea, actually, to be fair. Who said that? Is it Adama or Adama? That's a great idea. Get the RA, try and sell it within 25 days. And if you can't sell it, return it. That's not bad. Is it scummy? I don't think that's scummy, is it? Like your statutory rights. You have, I don't know. I like the idea of that, though. I'll have to look into that. Quite like that. Cheers, mate. Doing well. How are you? Good birthday. Birthday was okay, man. I'm not going to milk it too much. Do you know what I mean? I'm too old now. Too old to bang on about it. But yeah, it was good. Thank you very much, Sam. I do appreciate that, mate. It's good to see you on the chat last night. Boots to the clearance of Race London. And but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Boots. People forget about things like boots and chemists and stuff. There's a guy called Undercover Arbitrage. Damn, what's his name? Oh my God, I've spoken to him personally as well. I'm really sorry, man. I know you're not going to watch this, but if you do, he gets a lot of stuff from like chemists and stuff and does really well from like heart monitors, oils and stuff like that. Oh God, the chat's it's the first time I can say it. Oh my God, the chat's jumped. Right. Where are we? How do you sell on eBay? What do you sell on eBay? You know full well what I sell on eBay. Best bud, bro, homie, flip it, ship it. You know exactly what I sell. You've been on there offering me pounds for things. I need to hunt for a few more house. Yeah, same. Hi, Sam. Evening, Carl. Gary's in. How you doing, my friend? JR Resells. Hi, bud. You tricked me. I was just watching the original stream. Yeah, sorry, man. For some reason, it was. And I can't just keep saying that knowledge because that was pure. I've said it once now. That bit just then, and if you didn't catch it the first time, that's not my problem. That was some mind-boggling stuff. Bonjour, Carver. What, Carver? John. How long can I call you the reselling white boy for? I'm going to call you the reselling. That's your name right now, so I'm going to call you the reselling white boy. John Luke, I will see you at 8 o'clock, my friend. I'm just warming these up, by the way. So 8 o'clock over on the reselling white boy's channel. He's doing his 1-to-1, but it's actually 1-to-2. Me and Kieran are going to be on there, and I think some other people. So head over to click John Luke's chat thing now. Go onto his profile, hit subscribe, and I'll see you again at 8 o'clock. Probably not going to be wearing this coat though, because it is absolutely roasting in here. Do you take offers on items? Yes. Flip it, ship it. I do take offers, my friend. Yeah. Normally 99% off the price. Have you got good feedback? It's all right at the minute. Have you got negs? Not at the moment. Très bien, Jerry, et toi? That means I am good, John Luke. And you? Yeah, not just a face, am I? All right, Gary. Have you bought Game Boy game? You're winding me up. Because you know what? I'll read the comment before I read the name, so I can just skip over your name, can't I? Charity shop, Ricky. Fair enough, man. I mean, if you found that jump in a kebab shop, that would have been very strange. I just skipped over your name. Flip it. I won't do that on all your chats, I promise. What paper did you got me? You got me. What he resells on eBay? Not too sure what that means, I'm afraid. MK. What he resells, not sure. Is that your birthday jacket? This is my birthday jacket, yes. One more time, I'm going to show the chat. Yeah? Oh, love it. Love it. Until tonight. See you later, my friend. I asked 10 questions, you only answered 1. Yes to all of them. Yes is the answer to all of them. Tag team, oi. Oh, 8:30, sorry. 8:30. But if you go over there, just spend half an hour scrolling through his videos. If you've never seen John Luke before, which is amazing if you haven't, spend half an hour just like backlogging his videos, getting to know him. Then when he goes into the chat, you can talk to him as if you know him. Yeah, clever. Glistening. Oh, for flip's sake. Right, okay. Not easy with these clearance guys. Phone 10. Yeah, it is what it is. Ricky, if you come across any Pokemon clothes in a size 11 and 12 I can fit into, that'll be interesting, especially if they are older. No problem, my friend. Any Pokemon clothes I find, I'm calling you. Maurizio, how you doing, my friend? Lucy, hi all, on behalf of LB Retro. Where is he? Where is Mr. Billy Boy? Billy's Beef, Bill's Beef, come on in. Where is he? I wonder if we can get Bill to play Among Us. That'd be fantastic. I guarantee he gets stuck in the lobby. Even though it automatically kicks you out of the lobby, but I guarantee you get stuck in there. What's the strangest thing you think you've sold? It wasn't on eBay, so I can't tell you. No, I can't. Did you sell that Thundercats bundle? If yes, how much did you get for it? Glenn, I did. It sold for £205 plus postage, and it went to the US of A. Don't know why I saluted. Every country salutes. Most countries salute. Apart from Germany. All right. You downloaded BlueStacks? Come on. I have downloaded BlueStacks. I downloaded it actually last time, but I couldn't get on with it, so I wasn't being stupid. But now I know that's the one to download. I'll spend more time on it. Petersfield charity shops are very expensive. Yes, I'm quite close to Petersfield, actually, Mike. Not too close, but close enough I could get there if I really wanted to. That jacket is smart. Thank you, Simon. Good vibes. Flip it, ship it. One question was, why did you block me on eBay? I unblocked you again, all right? I didn't know who you was. I thought you was that geezer's like best mate or something, and you was backing me up. You just interacting live, weren't you? You scumbag. So you're unblocked again now, mate. Pop back on. Let me buy something from you. How's full-time going, bud? I know you're doing it, but from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being good, how well is it going? And are you seeing the benefits, more time listing stock? Well, basically, okay, I will bullet point it. I was a barber, which meant I had to touch people. During COVID, didn't like it. We went to lockdown. I went back, still had to touch people. The business wasn't there. So number one, I had to touch people and come home to my family. I've got a newborn baby. Well, she's 8 months now. And the money was a lot lower. And I wanted to spend more time with my daughter. So I weighed everything up, went COVID, less cash in the barbershop, spend more time with my daughter while she's growing up. Boom, see you later, I'm done. And I went full time. And now I'm putting all my eggs into one basket and it better work. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say, considering current times, I'm just about paying my bills. So 7? Yeah, 7, I'd say. Definitely not rich, that's for sure. Thanks, Ricky. Much appreciated. No worries, man. No worries. Welsh Pokey Pickers retracted a message, so flip it, ship it. So they're probably talking to themselves. Where the Digimon opening? Don't keep us all. Well, I'm not opening it, mate. Oh, listen, I brought some Digimon cards the other day and everyone's laughing at me. Yeah? Yeah? But Digimon are bringing out a computer game by the end of this year and hopefully a new card game by early next year. So I'm hoping that the old stuff, 1999 to 2000 Digimon cards, might just increase a little tiny bit. They'll never be Pokemon, but it's a small investment. You never know. I guarantee when the base set first came out, nobody was going, well, these are going to be worth 30 grand a box soon. I mean, Digimon's 20 years at the same time and it's still not caught up, so who cares? Ricky, you haven't got any spanners. Oh, how do I add spanners? Good idea. How do I add spanners? 10, 9, 8. What does that mean? I'm not too sure. Right, anyway, 07. I thought you were killing it. Well, listen, the thing is, though, mate, the reason why I say 7 is you have to understand we're in a pandemic and car boot sales are rigid, to say the least, and dying off now because it's coming to the end of the season. Charity shops are ridiculous now because of everything that's going on. It is a 7. I'm paying my bills. I'm not behind. I'm in debt, but I'm not behind. I obviously am now looking at Amazon and RA and other things. That's why I've got into a little bit of a Pokemon bug, just to see if I can learn the cards, because I know some cards are worth selling on. Yeah. So I just read John's thing. Stream scheduled, masterpiece of a thumbnail. I can only assume he's screenshotted something from this little live thing we're doing here. Sam sells stuff. Yes, milk Facebook for market pickups. Milk Facebook for pickups. Facebook got me through lockdown, to be fair. We did a lot of like doorstep collections and PayPal transactions and things like that. It is a big part of what I source from. I get most of my stereo systems and things from Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, I definitely agree there. Stop spending money on Pokemon cards, you'll be fine then. I know, man, but I've got to do it for a little bit to learn a little bit of the knowledge and catch up with what's going on. So if I ever see anybody selling Pokemon cards or come across them, instead of just going, I have no idea what I'm looking at and walking away, I can have a quick look and I know what I'm looking at. I feel like if I saw a stack of Pokemon cards now at a car boot, I could skim through them all and know what was worth taking to a degree. Among Us tonight for any viewers that can play on a PC. Yes, we're going to be having a game of Among Us. Hop on to John Luke's channel and we'll talk all about it then and send you links and stuff like that. I'm going to have a look at John's little thumbnail, actually. Right, can somebody tell me how to do spanners, please? I'm going to start making some people spanners. John Luke's. Where are you? John Luke.
So we'll get him in.
What a voice. What soon, a beautiful voice.
Lee and Ian with us. So you want to introduce yourselves? Go on there, Lee.
I can't see anything, John. There's nothing on there, mate. Are you talking absolute waff, mate? Spend $2.20 on Facebook stuff today? Yeah, of course. It's easily done, isn't it? Question, do you belong to Free? Yes, I do. I am on Free Cycle. However, I don't know how I feel about taking things off Free Cycle because I know where I grew up before, there was a similar page and a lot of people used to rely on that site just to get things like washing machines and bedside cabinets and tables. If I'm going there to pick it all up to resell it, there's other avenues for me to do that. And I know it's stupid. It should be like, well, it's a free game. If you want to get it and sell it, you can. But in a minute, I don't need to. So I don't. He's awful, Simon, isn't he? Can't wait for that Among Us. Going to watch out for that Jack. Yeah, Jack is a snidey one. He is suspect. He's dodge, mate. So dodge. Cola's in. My 1K party bud. Yeah, 1K bros. How you doing, my friend? Do you use Bay Crazy for sniping auctions? No, I just don't. I will look into that, though. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In the chat, Rick. Oh, God, here we go. See that in the chat, Rick? He says it in here and I'll pick up my phone. Yeah, circle. John, what the fudge, man? Okay, no, you're... Oh, Hold on. This will focus. Okay, there's John's... You're not seeing things wrong. I mean, he has... That was a fail, wasn't it? Well done, John. Well done, John. You've exceeded yourself again, my friend. I'm going to release a Halloween special video on either Friday or Saturday. When is Halloween? When is Halloween? Hold on. It's a long way for me to do this. Halloween is Saturday. So guess what? Guess when you've got to release it? Saturday. He's the sore loser too. Yeah, Jack's very sore. Always shifty. Can someone tell me how to make spanners? Well, I'm just going to start clicking things and find out what happens. Let's start with John. Add as a moderator. You're now a moderator for the channel, but does that mean you're a moderator as in like, can you stream for me and comment and reply to people, or are you just a thing in here? John, write something so I can see if your spanner comes up. Yeah, boy! It worked. Right, that's it. Let's give Global some spanners. Don't all start fighting for a spanner, by the way, all right? They're not going out willy-nilly. There's a few that automatically get them, but the rest that get them, you're going to need to earn the spanner, all right? I'm going to do a spanner giveaway. Talking about odd items that you have sold, I'm about to list boglins. Boglins are not odd. I had them when I was a kid. I'm old. £1.50, 30 to 40. Yeah, they are, definitely. I should have one. Leanne, you are definitely having a spanner. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Spagnario Moderato. Done. Right. Spanner massive. Flip it, ship it. I'm tempted to make him a spanner. I'm going to sit and think about this one. Flip it, ship it. I effing love him or her, whoever it is. I'm going to make you wait a minute. I'm going to make you wait. Flip it, ship it. All right. I need to dish out to the homies first. Okay. Who else we got? Connor, Mr. Welsh Pokey Picker. You are in control now, Connor. I'm making you a spanner, but don't start banning everyone. All right. Don't be like Andrew Monumental and just drop the ban hammer whenever you want. Right. Use it wisely. Use your power for good and good only. Okay. Because I will take it back off you. God, I'm just thinking I need to burn these match tax cards. I had about 1,000 match tax cards, put them on as an auction, got about 12 quid. I was happy to see the fucking back of them, mate. Yeah, Welsh Pokey Picker. Am I the first person to make you a spanner? Let me know. I want to know if I've eased you on the pathway. Can I please be the first to be banned? How can I ban someone? I can't ban you, JR, man. You've been there since I was a seed. Since I was nothing but a little seed. Right. JP's in the house. Pickle Rick. Mr. Morty. You can call me a spanner. I've been called worse things in my life. Yeah, I'm sure. No. Pokey Picker. I don't know if you're joking or you've kind of got the grasps of this. If you look at your name now, there'll be a spanner next to it, my friend. That makes you effing important. All right? Gary, you're a little too hyper tonight, Ricky. No, I'm not. Do you know what? The house is to myself. So normally when I come on live streams, I have to like, how you doing, guys? Yeah. Oh, that's a bit loud. Sorry, darlings. I've got a baby upstairs, a 9-year-old in bed, and my missus is normally in bed by that point as well. So I can't just be myself. I can't just talk and emphasize and get involved. I have to. Yeah. Yeah. And it's. I feel like I'm just holding. I have to hold back. So Gary, I'm a bit hyped, but it is what it is, isn't it? Any decent finds this week, Rick? I've got a few cool clothing pieces. To be fair, I'm building my vintage collection back up. I'm building a single stitch collection. Sounds really weird, but I'm building a single stitch collection. The rest I'm selling off. I'm doing bundles. I've sold a few bundles. I've got about £6,000 worth of stuff to sell. I'm doing them in 500, but I can do them in 250 bundles, 500 bundles, or 1,000. I don't think I want to do much bigger than that. I could do bigger than that. If somebody wants to clear me out, they can. I'll go through my whole stack, and you can see you can clear me out. You can make an offer on everything. But yeah, I'm building a single stitch collection, not for sale at the moment. I'm just going to see how big I can get it, how cool I can get it, and go from there. A little hyper tonight, yeah. You're going there, yeah. Any finds, yeah. Seems like you're about to bust out a G Fuel sponsorship. Who's G Fuel? I'm going to assume it's some kind of energy drink. Not sure. Imagine friends walking in the room, seeing you talking to a camera or laptop. I've had that many times. I can't be sane as I have to be insane or lose the plot. I don't care if somebody walks in and sees me on the laptop. I'd rather them see me doing this on the laptop than doing this when I walk in on the laptop. Hi, you all right? Mm-hmm. Oh, this? Just doing my tax. I love you too. Bye. Bye. I'd rather be doing this than doing that. You understand? Right, I want to know what's on my tongue for a start. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? This chat's gone a bit funny. I've noticed actually, people say that. People say, oh, my chat's gone funny. Well, actually, it hasn't. They're lying. They're just trying to read the best comment because that's what I just did just then. So now I'm doing these streams. I'm learning the tricks of the trade. All right. Zoe's in again. Zoe, you came in at a proper dodgy time then, to be fair. Ricky, do you remember the vintage website which gives you info on the labels? No. I just went there. I just tried to do it. It's on here. While I'm on stream, I'm not going to do it because it takes up too much time. But what I'll do is I'll find it and I'll do a post on here on my community tab, sharing all the links that I've got. How's that for you? It'll be there at some point tonight, I promise. Or tomorrow. Definitely by Friday. 100% on Sunday. Are you in full news reader mode? Do you have any trousers on? I am. I'm in lockdown Zoom mode. Everybody wore stuff up top and nothing on the bottoms. I'm naked here. This is just my hairy knees. I've got just a top on and nothing else. That's it. Something for the imagination, isn't it? I'm joking. I've got my sliders on and my shorts, all right? I'm not a complete lunatic, I promise. Taste buds, maybe. Yeah, well done. We go through. That's the point. Save me some work. Message JP's Instagram, and he's got a load of labels and stuff on there as well. He knows them all. I don't have them to hand. Okay, I recently got a new phone, so all my bookmarks and thing all over the place. Telling us something. It's telling us something. German BMW. You missed the trick there. Could have called yourself like French BMW or something. That'd have really thrown people's heads. Tell us something interesting about yourself. Like what? What's interesting about me? I was born with no toenails. I've got toenails now, but when I was born, I had no toes or fingernails. So I had no nails at all. I think that's quite interesting. I'm going to pick that up actually because I'm not a tramp. Where are we? 55. No more nails. Literally, I was no more nails advert. Do you know what? My parents suck. They could have capitalised on that. Well, I think I'm going to pee off in a minute. Nailed it. Unique, Rick. I do have nails, but I chew them off. It's disgusting. You'll see in my videos that I chew my nails and I'm really conscious of it. So I am trying to grow them back again. I have grown them before. I have to use that quick bite stuff, but I actually quite like the taste of it. So I have to use it as like a reminder. So when I taste it, I go, oh yeah, you're not biting your nails anymore. It's not like I don't mind it. How tall are you? I am picking eyelashes off my tongue. I don't know what eyelash on my tongue. I'll be licking eyeballs. I am 6'1", 6'2", I think. Probably more 6'2". Damn it. I'm not in Mr. Ricky Lee's description yet. I will have to buy some more clothes to get in your league. I am in no league at all, my friend. No league at all. Reseller kid, you are a geezer. You are a top dog. And we are 1K buddies. You got a K on the same day as me. And you've always been sound. But the only people that are in my description at the moment is the people that I'm having a personal relationship with. And I'm not talking sex. I'm not talking bonding like that. I'm talking just, we're homies, man. Like proper homies. As in, Reseller kid, you're cool. All right? I got you. You ever want to question anything? And our love can grow. But until our love grows and sprouts like a flower, you'll go into the like-minded section bit of the description. So you are going to be in there. It's not part of the team. All right? I'm sure Wayne really doesn't have to speak to Fabregas and that. I'll be all like, oh yeah, like, we're cool, but you're not part of the team, bro. Like, anyone's part of the team. It's all one big team. Get some magic nail grind dust from the Tooth Fairy. What is that? Bye, Ricky. Hope to see you Halloween special on Saturday. Bye. Have a great night. Classic Pikachu Thunderbolts. You clever little boy. Clever man. Hey, Aaron, little geezer. I'm going to absolutely annihilate you tonight on Among Us. How did you get on with the Thundercats bundle, Mike? I sold it for £205. Went to Australia. No, USA. Vent. Oh, I saw Ricky going down a vent. No, you didn't. Well, I just stood on one. That was it. I just stood on it, and you accused me of using it. You suck. Aaron vented. Evening from Southampton. JJ, you are not too far from me. If I shouted loud enough, JJ, you might just hear me. Not too far from you. Are you going to do a permanently live slot or just randomly pop up? I am going to do a permanent live slot. I'm trying to work it around people and find a slot that works for myself as well as doesn't overrun with everybody else. Although I am getting to the point where it's almost like I can't think about who's going live too much. Otherwise, I'll never go live because I'm trying to be polite and respectful and think about the viewers being able to watch everyone they like and not have to dip in and dip out. It's nice to have them on consecutively almost. So I'll figure that one out. I just need to find something quickly. Bear with me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Not too loud. Right. If I do this, I want to see what happens. Let me see. If I go, just bear with me a second. All right, you ready? Are you still there? I'm hoping you're still there. I can't see you, but you can see me. I'm not going to screen share. Right. Bear me a sec. Oh, I can see my face there. That's really, really weird. That is really weird. Right, hold on. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I didn't know I could beatbox, could you? Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats. Okay. Yeah. Well, I want to come back to the chat. There better be some good things for me to talk about. Okay. Can't do it. Anyway, I'm coming back. Right, I'm back. App Store, Steam, where can I download it? Hold on. Chat. German BMW is hitting on you. Maybe. Oh, what do you do in your free time? In my free time, I don't have free time. I'm either working with my daughter. This is free time at the moment, kind of, even though I'm still networking. I don't really have much free time. I know that sounds really, really sad, but I am getting myself to a place where I'm working until I get something that's solid, and then I can take a little bit of time off properly. But at the moment, I don't have free time. If I do take free time, I'll kick back, put my feet up on my phone, watching telly, which is pathetic, and I'll be scrolling Marketplace, looking on eBay, things that are ending soonest. There's no time off, is there? Why not steal Carla's slot since you stole her name? Listen, okay? The waffle is a universal dessert, or pudding, as James would call it. All right? Steam, I'm in Eastleigh. Not too far from either. Carla! Do you hear me? You hear me. I know you hear me. The wife will not like it, but... Okay, I'm about to talk about something else. Just general questions, Law. Yeah, German, don't worry. Mr. BMW or Mrs. BMW. Good things to talk about. I still need a drink before I go on live. Nah, don't worry about it, Cola. Just do it. All right? Lee, you're natural in front of the cam, mate. All right? You silver fox, you. Oh, look, I've been drinking milk and spilt it. Milk and spilt milk. You want to hike where the car boots and hers? We switched. It's Jack. M's cooking. How's it feel now you've had your birthday and you're 40, bro? Well, mother chuffer. I don't talk to sexist, male chauvinist pigs. All right? What you got M cooking for? You scumbag. Get in that kitchen. Walk up to her. Tap her on the shoulder and say, M, I've got this, darling. I love you very much. All right? Let me mess up dinner tonight. I'm not 40, right? Suckers. I'm 33. Back off. Yeah. Right. Before I go, actually, I'm interested. I'll join the stream a bit later. I'll have to spend a lot of quality time first. But quality time first with the wink face. Sam's going to have sex, everybody. Okay? Sam's going to have sex. Where are we? Oh. Participants. What's that do? Oh, it tells me who's doing what. Oh, I need to make Cola. Cola needs to be a spanner. Right, Cola, I'm making you a spanner, mate. Are you ready for this? Ready for the trick? No, Cola, you wait there a second, my friend. Don't you go anywhere. Spanner. Oh, I hid your message. Sorry. I didn't mean to hide your message. I meant to make you a spanner. Press the wrong button. Hold on. Cola is now moderator. How do I unhide a message? Cola, if it was hit, I hid him. Ugh. I've unhidden him. I just blocked you, Lee. I just blocked you, my friend. I'm sorry. You're back, even though you're not there anymore. The message just shouted, what did you do? Spannered. Whoop. Yeah, you're back. Right, listen, guys. It's been fun. It's been weird. Actually, I'm going to hang about for another 3 minutes and 50 seconds because I'm going to make this an hour. I was only going to come on for 10 minutes. So let's have an hour. Then I can get used to doing an hour. I might do Wednesday at 7 every day. This might be my new slot. Does that work for anybody else? Does Wednesday at 7 work? Thing is, actually, I'm a bit too confident at the moment. Basically, I'm able to do this because my house is free. So this might not work all the time. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Anyway. I believe the famous expression is always leave them wanting more.